So I want to introduce you to this project that I've been working on. This is a first prototype version of what is known as a cam profiler. At least I think that's the term that they use in industry. But the whole idea here is, I'll just start it so you can get an idea of what's going on. Is I have a motor with a speed controller, and on this is a rotating shaft which will follow what is known as the cam. So here you can see I have an oval shape, and this shape can be swapped out for circular shapes or any number of shapes that you could think about. And what happens is that follows and rides on this cam, which is basically adjusted to the height of the cutting bed here, or the platen. And you can basically place a dop on the other end, and to do that there's an ER11 collet, so it will hold 6mm dops, no problem. And you can adjust the position by sliding it here in the channel and get it perfectly positioned. And this will allow you to transfer this shape of the oval into your workpiece. So I will use this for making jewelry pendants, necklaces and whatnot that want to make round shapes or ovals or any number of shapes, and automate some of the cutting process for that. But yeah, this is the first prototype so far. It seems that it should work pretty well. I haven't put it into practical use yet, so I might modify this a little bit for that, but I also will modify it to kind of integrate the speed controller, and I might put this little cam holder or adjustment kind of fixed in place too, so you don't need a secondary set screw. I think I got an idea on how I want to do that. But everything rides on bearings, so it's very smooth, and we'll have no problem running for many hours of use. Yeah, most of it's all 3D printed design, so there's very few parts besides maybe the bearings, the collet, and the motor, and a couple of pieces of hardware, but everything else, even the belts and the pulleys, are all 3D printed. But I'm excited to try this out. I figured I'd share with you guys so you can get an idea of this Vevor cam profiler, prototype version 1. Cheers.